Hi guys, welcome to another video today at Moving Estates. Today's video topic is going to be how to determine a good buy-to-let investment. Today's topic is going to be how to determine a good buy-to-let property investment. Whether you're a seasoned investor or you're looking for your first buy-to-let investment, I have put together 3 simple and important tips to take into consideration when looking to buy your next buy-to-let property investment. So my first point is your property's rental yield. What is property rental yield and how do you calculate this? A rental yield is the value of the rent that you can expect to receive of your property at the end of the year. In layman terms, a lot of investors look at the property rental yield to see if it's worth their while. If the numbers stack up and the yield is good, they will definitely invest in that property and see potential in buying. Rental yield is not a percentage. How it's worked out is by dividing your annual rental by the initial investment property price that you have purchased for. So how do we calculate this? I have put together a quick and simple example of one of our properties that we have recently sold and worked out the rental yield on this property. On St. Leonard's Garden in Heston, this property was sold for £425,000. So how to work this out? In my opinion, the rental will be approximately £1,800. You would times this by 12. You would then divide this by the property's price, which is £425,000, and then you would then times that figure by 100. On average, any property rental yield, which is above 5%, is deemed to be a good investment as a rule of thumb. These yields do vary across the country depending on your rents and property prices, so please do take that in consideration when working out your property yields. So in this example, this property rental does stack up on the yield, and it's a good tick box exercise to give the investor more confidence in purchasing the property. So my second important point is a comparable report. A comparable report gives you a key indication as an investor on what things to look out for when purchasing your property. It gives you a great indication on the average selling price, the asking price, and what sort of sizes of properties are sold in the surrounding areas, and many other key points to take into consideration. These points and many more help to indicate what offer you'll be looking at when purchasing your next property. So guys, if you are looking at your next investment and require a comparable report, do get in touch with myself. I'm happy to advise you guys on your next investment. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel today. My final point is how can planning portals help you on your next investment. So I'm going to break this down to you in a nice and simple method. So firstly, I will log into the planning applications portal on the council's website. I'd punch in the postcode of the investment that I'm looking at, and you'll have an array of planning applications that have gone in hopefully on the road. You will then get an indication of what your property can potentially go up to in scope, and get an indication on what has been permitted and what has been declined. So guys, those are my 3 key points. I hope this helped you guys in looking at your next investment. I do hope this video has been helpful to yourselves, and going forward, if you need any support or advice on going for your next investment, do get in touch with ourselves at Moving Estates, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel today.